Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to Hilaal Live. Thanks for watching us on channel 347. Now, if you're in the Durban area, we have a very special announcement for you. Our special guest on the Zoom link up is going to tell us about an interesting event happening this Saturday. We all know that quite a few organizations have rallied behind the support for our brothers and sisters in Palestine. And one such organization based in the Durban area, United for Palestine, on the line, Brother Imraan Subrathie. Assalamu alaikum, Brother Imraan. Welcome.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and jazakallah for having me on your show.
My absolute pleasure, Brother Imraan. We chatted a couple of months ago, but this time for a very different cause. But for those people, and I think the name speaks volumes, but that don't know too much about the organization United for Palestine, give us a bit of history. When did you start, and what are some of the main missions and objectives of the organization?
United for Palestine is a group that we've always had since 2018, 2015. Well, at least 8 to 9 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been an activism group, a solidarity group. But I think it will be fair to say that United for Palestine, in its current form, was really born after the 7th of October. In fact, it was born on the 8th of October, after the Gaza conflict had begun. And we came together and we said, you know what, guys, things are happening in Gaza. This is the real McCoy. What can we collectively do to harness and to bring our community together and make things happen, to express our solidarity with the people of Gaza? And hence the concept of United for Palestine emerged, this mindset that together as a community, what can we do to benefit the people of Gaza? Mm-hmm. So that's one way we kind of like really formally sort of came together. And alhamdulillah, in Durban, what we've done, I think we were the first in Durban, if not in the country, that arranged the largest solidarity march in the Umhlanga area in Durban, where we had over 5,000 attendees. And that was the first, I think it was, in the country. And that was well within the first 2 weeks of the October 7 conflict. And subsequent to that, we've been at the forefront of various marches, pickets, engaging with government, various types of boycotting actions, etc., and really mobilizing and keeping our community active. Because what we must understand is that we have a community that's upset, mm-hmm. that needs to express itself. Someone has to emerge that harnesses and drives our people to be able to express it. And alhamdulillah, United for Palestine, through Allah's help and fadl, and through the wonderful team we have, we've been able to piece together very successful activities of this nature.
Inshallah, inshallah. Now, the world is calling what has happened since the 7th of October. We all know this has started 75 years ago. Genocide that's been, created against Palestine. You've highlighted a very special event that you would like the Durban public to join you on, and it's called the Walk for the Children of Gaza. We do know that close to 8,000 children have unfortunately died after the genocide attacks by apartheid Israel. Tell us more about the walk that's planned this Saturday.
I think what's, first and foremost, during the December period, many of everybody has gone through a period of, I would call it activism fatigue. Mm-hmm. There's been so much in social media and everybody's been a bit of on a holiday mode. And now as we enter into the first week of December, in January, and we all South Africans are getting back into the back to school mode. Mm-hmm. And we thought it's a very appropriate time. Whilst we are trying to normalize our lives, we cannot and will not forget the children of Gaza. Mm-hmm. These are our children that have been killed. 10,000 of them actually have been killed. Thousands of them are under the rubble. Thousands of them have been maimed, have been crippled for life. Their schools have been destroyed. 636,000 school-going children in Gaza will not go to school in January 2024. They have no schools. 372 schools have been bombed. Teachers have been killed. So when we conceptualized this, we said there is no better time to remember the children of Gaza as our children enthusiastically prepare to return to school. We need to remember the children of Gaza. And in remembering the children of Gaza, we need to remind our own children and the children of the world that we must not take our freedom for granted. The fact that we have schools, the fact that we have these institutions, we must not take it for granted, because another challenge we have in this day and age that we live in, our children are being raised in an environment where they've never been through difficulties. And we thought if we can get everybody together to march in solidarity with the children of Gaza, and this is not only for the Durban people who are here, this is for those people who can join us online through your social media activism. This is the time when we say, and we say to the children of Gaza that, oh, children of Gaza, we have not forgotten you. It is a day we want to say to the children of Gaza, you are not alone. It is a day we want to say to the children of Gaza, we feel your pain. We feel the pain of your schools that have been bulldozed and bombed. And we will not rest. We will tell the world what the Zionists have done to you. And we will not rest until we rebuild your schools. And O children of Gaza, we will not rest until you also return to school,
Inshallah,
like the rest of the children of this world. It's a powerful message we want to send on Saturday.
Inshallah. I commend you and your team for embarking on this amazing project. For those that would like to participate, would like to join you in solidarity, kindly provide us with the logistics of the walk. I do know it's happening in the Essenwood area. Would you like to give us more details, Brother Imraan?
Yes, it's this Saturday, the 13th of December, 13th of January, okay? It starts at 1:30 p.m. at the Essenwood Park in Musgrave in Durban. My request to all those who are arriving, especially those who are Muslims, try and pray your Salatul Zohr, and then inshallah the walk and the march will start immediately after that. There's a wonderful grounds there. If you come in, you're most welcome to pray your Salatul Zohr over there. Come with your families. It's 1:30 sharp. Come with your families, your parents, your grandparents, your wheelchairs, educators, children. It's open to everybody, and I'm really challenging children out there. Come up. We want to give our children an opportunity to send a message of solidarity to the children of Gaza. We're going to have all social media going to be present, all media is going to be present. We want to send a compelling message to the people of Gaza. So this coming Saturday at 1:30 p.m. at Essenwood Park in Musgrave, Durban.
Inshallah. Are there any keynote speakers that will be present and maybe delivering some pertinent information?
The keynote speakers are our children. The keynote speakers, we want to do something different. We want yes, we've invited all the political parties and other activists will be there. But if you ask me who's the keynote speaker for me must be the child who steps us and says to those children in Gaza that, oh, children in Gaza, we are with you and we can't wait for you to return to school. So it's going to be an exciting day. Inshallah, there's going to be lots of different people arriving there. And the best place to be on Saturday at 1:30 is in Essenwood Park in Durban.
Brilliant. I think the turnout's going to be amazing. Inshallah, people will join. We're encouraging people to join as well. Very quickly, a couple of minutes left. Big day for South Africa tomorrow at the ICJ. Your thoughts?
Yes, I mean, Alhamdulillah, this is phenomenal. South Africa is governed by the oldest liberation movement in the world, the African National Congress, and it is an amazing moment for us as South Africans again. That this legacy of Nelson Mandela is being resuscitated tomorrow, in that in the 75 years since the establishment of Israel, since the occupation, the first time a country is taken Israel to court for the crimes it has committed to the International Court of Justice. And wow, Alhamdulillah, it had to be South Africa. So it is really something we are excited about. I mean, it is a profound message of solidarity to people of the world that from the southernmost tip of Africa, an African country has emerged and said that if the whole of the world is not going to stand for humanity, we, the Africans of South Africa, are going to stand up for humanity. So alhamdulillah, well done to South Africa. And our du'as and our blessings are with the people and the legal team of the team that's meeting tomorrow, inshallah, that's going to be presenting our case at the ICJ in Netherlands tomorrow.
Inshallah. For United for Palestine, Brother Imraan, all the very best, and send us some and social media so that we can also post that on our various platforms as well. All the very best. Have a wonderful evening. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam and jazakallah to you and to your viewers and having me on your show.
Afwan, my pleasure. Have a great evening. Salam. So there we go. That's the walk happening in Essenwood in the Musgrave area. Do join the good people of United for Palestine as they raise their voices in support for all the children that have unfortunately lost their lives in the Palestine area. Later on this evening, Hilaal TV will be broadcasting live from Taronga Road from about just after Maghrib in Cape Town, inshallah. If you are in the area, you're more than welcome to join us. But do join us on channel 347 as various keynote speakers will be bringing us tonight's religious program, inshallah. From the Cape Town team, Sohail Barnes and myself, Luqman Shadrach, have a wonderful evening. Assalamu alaikum.